Welcome back to Ready to Realign. Today we are going to do a Qi Gong practice. Now Qi Gong means energy and Gong means to flow. So it is the flow of energy through our body. Qi Gong is an ancient Chinese method of movement meditation, very much like yoga. The reason why we have chosen Qi Gong over yoga is because it's very easy, and any age and with any ailment you can still do Qigong. Now Qigong has certain elements that I want all of you to know. The first one is that it is a movement meditation. So it is not just the movements that you do, but it is the mind-body connection that you make with the movement. That is important. What is your intention of this practice? And the second thing is, it is a somatic exercise. So what is somatic experiences? As we have said, somatic is letting the body heal the mind. So somatic exercises is where you use your body to help your mind. So Qigong will be both a top-down and a bottom-up experience. Now in Qigong, it is believed that your liver is a place for frustration and anger. Your spleen is the place for fear. Your lungs are a place for sadness. And your heart is a place where you hold hate. Now you might want to say that, is this scientific? Is this logical? But I don't want you to get into that. I want you to come with that intention to this practice. Every time you move to the right and you twist your liver, you twist your right side, think that you're letting go of frustration and anger and pulling in calmness. Every time you move to the left, imagine that you're letting go of fear and bringing in courage. Every time you breathe in and breathe out, imagine that you're breathing out sadness and you're breathing in happiness. And every time with the heart, all of the heart opening movements that we will be doing, imagine that you're letting go of your hate and pulling in love. So this is whenever you do all the Qigong movements that we will be doing, this is the intention that I want you to bring into this practice. The first day it may only be about the hands and where your legs should go, but I want you to do this for the next 30 days and bring in this intention. Bring in this intention of letting go of frustration, letting go of fear, letting go of sadness, and letting go of hate, and pulling in the complementary emotions. So let us begin this Qigong practice. Let us begin by just activating the Qi within us. So come in this stance. In this stance, your feet are slightly more than hip width apart. Your knees are slightly bent. You push your body down into the earth. You stabilize or you push back your shoulders. Imagine someone is pulling up you by a string up in the head, and turn your hips forwards. Okay, so that is your Qigong stance. From here, you tap your top shoulder and let the other hand hit on your kidney. Just a flowing movement. Notice the right to left movement. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I want you to do a few wrist movements and a few feet movements, just to get your body activated if you've just gotten up from sleep. And now we move on to the Ba Dua Jing, that is the 8 different movements that move you in every different angle and direction and activate your chi. And this Badua Jin means 8 silk brocades. So you wrap the 8 silk brocades around your body, and these also make you feel as silken as silk threads by the end of the practice. Let us begin. In the first, again, start in your basic Qi Gong stance, which is your feet apart. I just want you to show you how the hips are. Don't be pushed back on the hips. Turn, turn. So this is your slight leg bent, the hips forward, the back straight, down, and your head up. This is your basic Qi Gong stance, and you'll already feel very strong when you sit in this position. It's a slight knee bend. You're not squatting, you're slightly bent. In this position, breathe in, and at your third eye, breathe out and push your hands up. Hold here. Now breathe in and slowly breathe out. 7 more times. Breathe in, breathe out, hold, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, hold, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, hold, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, hold, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, hold, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, hold, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, hold, breathe in, breathe out. One last time. Breathe in, breathe out, hold, breathe in, breathe out. Now settle your chi. Come to this position. Now the next movement is called the owl, and you will see the right and left movements. Over here, you breathe in, and then when you breathe out, you turn your palms up, twist your body, not your hips, twist at the waist, look back and look to the corner. Then again breathe in, breathe out, look back, look to the corner. You'll see this, that when you move your eyes to the maximum, that is also your vagus stimulation. You're stimulating your vagus. It's calming you down, and it's moving you into a parasympathetic state. And you're also twisting your liver and your spleen. So let us begin. And you're also breathing in and breathing out. So your lungs are involved as well. So breathe in, breathe out, look back, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Again, breathe in. And settle your chi. Easy? Now let's move in to the next exercise. In the next one, I want you in the horse stance, that is wider and low. Sit low. So this is your Qi Gong horse stance pose. And so this is the arrow. So you pull in your hand, let the other hand be here, and as you cross, whenever your palms cross in Qi Gong, that is where the energy sources are. So you feel the pull. You feel you're pulling in something and you're pushing out something. You're pulling in the good energy and you're pushing out the bad energy, okay? And then again, we move the other side, let the palms cross each other, and then it goes out, and then as if you're pulling an arrow, okay? So let us begin. The left hand first, front, cross, gaze far, gaze into the horizon, focus your eyes as if you're shooting an arrow, strong stance, hold, then breathe in and breathe out. Strong stance, focused vision, hands strong, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Let me show you from the side. Okay, let me show you this side. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 So you saw the hips are not moving. It is just the top body, and you can do it flowing with lesser strength, or you can do it in this kind of Shaolin warrior positioning energy. It depends from day to day, but the movement remains the same. You can do this from 16 to 60 and beyond, either age groups, and you will see the benefits at any age group, at any disease ailment. That is why we do Qi Gong. So this was our third movement, the arrow. The fourth is again a very strong movement, and this is your fists. In this again, go into a slightly your Qi Gong position, slightly feet width apart and slight bend, not as much as when you were doing the arrow, slight. Now in this position, you're going to punch, pull back, punch and pull back, punch and pull back. Again, a very easy movement, but it is the intention which you bring into the movement. What did I say? Fear, frustration out, pulling in calmness, a feeling of scared and unprotected, your spleen energies, you push out that. So yeah, the fear was for the spleen and the frustration is for the liver. So the fear and unprotectedness and bringing in courage. So your right and left and breathing in and breathing out. So let's do that. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out fear. Breathe in courage. Breathe out frustration. Breathe in calmness. Breathe out fear. Breathe in courage. Breathe out frustration. Breathe in calmness. Breathe out fear. Breathe in courage. Breathe out frustration. Breathe in calmness. Breathe out fear. Breathe in courage. Breathe out frustration and breathe in calmness. How does that feel? You can continue to do more of this. Settle your chi. Now we move on to the next exercise, and these are your heart opening exercise. This is called splitting the earth and the heaven, or separating the earth and the heaven. So let us begin again in your Qi Gong stance, slightly feet width apart, slight bend in the knees, strong with your head held high and pulled high. So we begin at your lower dantian, or your womb space, or your sacral chakra space, and here you pulse your chi ball. Just the palms, right and the left, pulse it, feel the energy within it. Alright? Now, I want you to pull the right hand up and the left hand down, and look towards the shoulder where the hand is down. Feel the opening of your chest space. Feel the opening in your heart space. Again, back. Breathe in. Now breathe out. Opening in your heart space. Hands apart. Breathe in. Breathe in, breathe out. Your lower hand facing the earth, your upper hand facing the heavens. Breathe in. Now breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. What are you breathing in? What emotions are you breathing in? Breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Settle your chi. So we've done 4 movements up till now. The arrow, the fist, 5 movements in fact. The hand movement, the owl, and now the separating the earth and the heavens. So we finished 5 movements. Let's move on to the 6th. Again, this time the horse stance. Bend a little. We will go from one end, breathing in, then breathing out, come to the other side. Then breathing in and breathing out, come to the center. So we are moving both ways in a clockwise and an anti-clockwise direction. The entire body, the hips and the waist and all the different parts are moving. Okay, let us begin. Stay in the horse stance. Let us go from left to right for the first round. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's come back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now we move on to the seventh position, statutory rain. Let's see how long it holds. So the seventh is a beautiful, my favorite of all the Bhadwajin exercises, and that is you breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, go towards your kidneys, and then breathe out along your legs, breathe in up your legs, and then breathe out up. Then breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in along your legs, separate from the body, and breathe out. Pull in good energy, breathe in, take it to your kidneys, and breathe out from the back of your legs. Now breathe in front of your thighs, legs, and breathe out. Breathe in. 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 Shake at the kidneys. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Shake at the kidneys. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And settle your chi. Now what this one does is you really get to touch yourself, your feet, your kidneys, and all your limbs. And this gives you a truly somatic experience of holding yourself and breathing in and assimilating all of that good energy within you. And so this feels really nourishing. And we end this Bhadwajin practice by really assimilating in and settling all this energy that we've created within us. All this good energy that we've stacked up within us, we settle it within us. So over here, you do these heel jumps, heel pumps. You go up on your toes and you shake yourself. Shake your hands, shake your feet. And this settles the energy within you. Now Very close. Breathe in and breathe out. Settling the energy in your womb space, your dantian, your lower dantian. Take another refreshing breath. Breathe out and settle your chi in your lower dantian. How does it feel? I want you to do this Badhuajin practice, this 8 brocade practice every single day for the next 30 days and see the change that it brings within you. You can do it in the morning, you can do it in the evening, you can do it when you are down, you can do it when you are anxious, you can do it at any time. And I'll see you into the next video. Thank you for joining.